Okay, so brother, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, teacher.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Okay, so firstly, I would like to say thank you so much for coming and joining. Can you introduce yourself first, brother?
Yeah, firstly, I will introduce myself. I'm Julian Ku. Now I'm currently living in Hongbi from Yangon. I'm 20 years old. And now my job is help people online as a volunteer. And then if I say my hobbies, I'm really interested in things all about music. For example, singing, dancing, playing instrument like that. But although I'm really interested in playing instrument, but I can't play any instrument. Yeah, and I also like to speak English. Yeah, that is my short summary about me.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I also like to listening to music, and then I also like to play guitar. But like you, I can't play guitar. Okay, so brothers, about what shall we talk?
Today I want to talk self-love
Mhm.
related to another woman.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm ready to listen to you.
okay. Uh, Everyone is forgetting to love themselves and they always trying to love someone. Yeah, as for me, that is wrong part because when I say like that, there is no one who can always understand, love, and care and go to X. Yeah, so we always trying to love ourselves. And yeah, we have responsibility for our happiness, but not others. So we must always understand that no one is responsible for making us happy. So I want to say people do something which can improve yourself and not to love some not to forget love yourself. Yeah, that's all. That's all I want to say about self love today. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for your speaking. So when it comes to self-love, I remember only 1%, I remember 1%, that one is me. Actually, I'm the one who loves myself a lot. But I used to love myself in a wrong way because I didn't know how to love myself. So I thought, loving myself is allowing myself to do what I want to do. So I usually eat what I want to eat, after I work hard. And then I usually buy what I want to buy after I get stress or pressure enough from my job. And then I usually spend as much money as I want, after I get some money from my teaching. So you see, I misunderstood. Loving myself is allowing myself to do what I want to do. And then, I misunderstood, spending my money on eating and buying makes me happy. So in that way, uh, I, s- I wasted much time, much money in my life. So, but now I realize how to love myself. So I started to invest my money, my energy, my time, in attending some classes for me and for my life, and then reading some books for my brain, and then meeting some new friends for new relationship, and then learning some new things from classics or YouTube or books, for my future. So you see, there is only one thing. Yeah, there is only one thing which is never stolen and no one can take away and destroy is wisdom. Yeah, and then we can say knowledge or education. So right now, I'm trying to spend my time effectively. So I'm trying to read in my free time as much as I can. And then I'm trying to make a conversation with new friends like you, in my free time. And then I'm trying to learn something new every day, for my life. So I think right now, I love myself in the right way. So what do you think of me and what do you think of my way?
Yeah, yeah, your way is really so. I really like your way. You know, Your words, your each word is really effective and so good and so meaningful for me. I really like it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your recommendation.
Yeah.
Okay, brother.
Teacher, I prepare only two questions for you.
Okay.
If you okay, can you answer this? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. My mother is talking to my brother. That's why I wait for a second. Yeah, because I am recording. That's why. Okay, so you can ask me, yeah, some questions, brother.
Okay. Okay. My first question is, what makes you become an English teacher?
Hmm. Okay. Uh, I have already answered that question many times because, when I started to learn English, I learned for nothing. I learned for nothing because, my younger sister wanted to learn English. So I learned together with her as her companion, as her partner. But, after I attended this class, I realized, English is not that difficult. So, at the time, actually, I was very bad at English. I was not good at English. So after I started to know how to use English, I was really happy. Oh my gosh, how can I do not to forget some English? So I remember one word, I remember one sentence that is, if you don't want to forget the lesson you learn, share with others. Yeah, share with others. So I decided to teach. At first, I didn't decide, I didn't decide to teach other people. I started to share my English with my friends, like that, with my coworkers. But later by later, after I see their success, when they start to speak English and then when they start to use their English effectively, I become happy. So after that, right now, I become a teacher, let's say because of them, because of my students. So yeah, at first I was selfish. I was selfish, but right now, I'm not that kind of person, I think.
Yeah. Really, really fantastic. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Speaking is really nice.
Ah, thank you. Thank you
Really?
for your recommendation again. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you for your answering.
Okay.
Um, my second question is, if you didn't become an English teacher, what do you want to be?
I wanted to be a business woman. Yeah. Actually, before I became a teacher, I wanted to be a business woman. Actually, I think since I was 20 or over 20, I had a plan to do my own business, but I didn't know what to do and how to do. So, although when I started to teach, I didn't how can I say, I didn't mean, to do as a professional career. But, later by later, I realized, I become happy to teach and I'm satisfied with my teaching. So I decided not to do another business and I choose, to teach English. So I started to work as a professional English teacher. And right now, my career is my life. Yeah, my English is my life, like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. It's really nice. Yeah. So, you really like to uh, teach in English?
Yeah, especially for only general English and basic English. I accept myself. I accept myself. My English is for those, who want to learn basic English and general English. I could teach only basic, pre-intermediate, and some stories. My English is not for, IELTS or GED or something like that. So I accept myself and then I know myself, and think, I can teach for those students who want to learn basic and pre-inter level. That's why, I'm okay and I'm satisfied with my teaching.
Yeah. Yeah. Really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your English is also good. Although you have some excitement, yeah, your English is good. So I would like you to invite, I would like to invite you to come and join again.
Yeah. Sorry. I will join your oral activity.
Okay. So, and then, I think I have already invited you to come and practice, on coming Friday. There will be a practice time. So yeah, let me invite you again, come and practice with us.
Yeah.
So, little brother, what do you want to say finally?
But I didn't practice my English. It's too long. So when I when I practice with you, I'm really, really excited. In the morning, I'm so excited.
Yeah, but right now you could do that. Is it right? So today we are successful to speak English. So we could do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm also satisfied practicing with you.
Okay, thank you. And then let me say thank you so much again for coming and joining my activity. And I want to see you again.
Yeah. I also want to see you again. Thank you so
Okay,
much for.
yeah. So let's say goodbye to the audience and goodbye, everybody. Yeah, so goodbye.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.